It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Colts, reigning league MVP. He comes in 4th in the league in passing this year. It's the Colts and the Chargers on Monday night.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture. This one started, and it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big... drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little... they'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. What a dive. I think he caught it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Here's 2nd and 2. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
From the gun on third down. The back's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal. They send a man in motion. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers getting their offense set for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath, to turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Fights across for the touchdown. Play action on 1st down. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's out near midfield and still going. He's down the sideline into the red zone. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. Guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 27.
Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
design here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The throw right side finds Pittman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a first to begin the fray. It's an option left. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Man in motion here. Full extension. That's a touchdown. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time. Nick Cross. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. It's Herbert once more. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Herbert now off the play fake. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, hey, go.
Herbert from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards.
And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. here on first down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They go play action on first. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Right up the gut. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this third down. Running back sent in motion. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Colts with fourth down here behind the sticks. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's good. Not by much, but it's indeed good. Bottom left. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. That gives them 7, sets up fourth down and 3. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Back to pass on first and 10. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Everybody rushing back to the line. First and 10, looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try and throw it here. Pittman's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. Throwing it again here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Got a man. It's Mayer. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. He'll throw it yet again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they... their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only able to power this forward. Second down now, 7 to go. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Brock Purdy leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. The Colts ready for their next series. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down, Colts.
to the well again. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this one down to the 27. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Handoff now to the receiver. And this is a huge loss on the play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down and play like that for negative yards, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there. And he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Charger offense making its way to the field. On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Herbert now. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. They connect on the deep shot. Play action on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Chargers take possession. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Herbert on 1st down. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give running right. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. To throw, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Los Angeles! Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 47. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when the QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicey.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're throwing it. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up now. They're going play action. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the third. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And they beat the defense with the throw. And throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness. Becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it's scooped up by the Chargers!
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Give now to the running back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Brought in right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He has the first over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's an air raid touchdown. Free play here, let's see what he does. Buys time, rolling right. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanate from me.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's scooped up by the Chargers.
Oh, yeah. Sir, you're looking to try to get a foot for this.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Short side option here, he's running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. 16 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw it on 1st down. And he's tackled for no gain. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touch. To throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now. Get some space around midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Now to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Looking to throw it. It is caught left side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Runs inside the 35. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.